Sup everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the New York Islanders sending Ryan Strome to the AHL with the Bridgeport Sound Tigers and why I'm perplexed. I haven't seen a ton of Islanders games, but I have watched a couple games and I thought Strome's looks pretty good. I mean, he's a hell of a player, a young kid, 22 years old, top 5 pick, had 50 points last year in his first full year in the show and really looked like he belonged. I thought he looked amazing in that series against the Capitals, but it's like, this kid's going down. He's got 5 points through 12 games, which is a little bit less than the pace he was on last year. But I don't think he's gonna be down. I'm gonna preface all my comments with that statement. But at the same time, it's like this is a kid you're choosing to hold, accountable, so to speak. It's like, his last time he played in the AHL was 2 years ago in 2013-14. He had 49 points in 37 games. Pretty good little run there for the former Niagara Ice Dog. And at the same time, it's like, are you serious right now? Could the team use a bit of a shake-up? Sure. But this is the guy you're choosing to, do the shaking up with. Only because he's AHL eligible, which I just think is an unfair thing for a lot of younger players because they get held to a higher standard than, a lot of the veterans that are allowed to be lackadaisical. And unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Do I think this team needs a shake-up? Yeah. I think Jack Capuano, and I said this 2 years ago, and they missed the playoffs and the Thomas Vanek year and that whole debacle, which, yeah, I know I got the Vanek trade wrong, sue me. I think Jack Capuano's time has run out on Long Island. Straight up, plain and simple. That's just the way it is. And I think this illustrates it. You want to get through to this team. You lose a tough one in Montreal last night, and now it's like we're going to send a 22-year-old kid who probably should be playing a little bit better, but this is a kid we sent to the minors. Again, it's like, you've got to be kidding me. But, alas, it's the Islanders. Right when you think that they've turned a corner and have built themselves into a legitimate contender, this is a move they make. And it's not necessarily that, maybe Strome. I think Strome's going to go down there, play 3 to 4 games, have, 6, 7, 8 points down there, and be back. But I just think Capuano's trying to send a message, and this is the wrong way of doing it. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not totally sure Capuano will be there at the end of the year, and I think unless they make a lengthy playoff run, he won't be there next year. That's one of those things you could take to the bank, but we'll see how it all shakes up on Uniondale. It's just whatever. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.